she died in pain, but something else woke up in her place. Welcome back to another episode of Myths Untold, a tale of death, possession, science, and shadows where Hannah Grace was buried once, but never truly left. They say Hannah was only 22 when the first exorcism began. Her parents claimed she could hear things in walls, that her eyes turned dark blue when she cried. Doctors called it psychosis, but priests whispered older words, possession. They tied her down in a quiet church. They chanted, prayed, screamed. The walls cracked, so did her spine, but the demon didn't leave. In the end, her heart stopped. Silence, death, peace, they hoped. 3 days later, her body arrived at Boston Metro morgue, cold, broken, tagged and zipped, but as the attendant slid the drawer shut, he swore her lips moved, a twitch like the last breath hadn't really left. Of course, no one believed him, until the night shift started quitting. They said the cameras glitched at 3:13 a.m., only in room B, only when drawer 6 opened by itself, Hannah's drawer. The body would be still, then suddenly wet, sweating, her temperature rising, blood moving, clotting backwards. One tech said the body gripped his wrist, another said he found scratches on the inside of the drawer from the inside. Security footage went missing. Lights flickered near her table. A nurse reported seeing her blink. Medical records were pulled. There were anomalies. Her blood refused to settle. Her rigor mortis reversed. A morgue doctor, Dr. Lillian Rowe, tried to explain it as a rare post-mortem reaction. She recorded everything, then vanished 2 weeks later. Her office left open, her chair spinning. Some claim Hannah's case was classified, sealed under psychiatric research. But a handwritten memo slipped into a hallway report said, "The body is not decomposing. It is waiting." Locals began to whisper. They said Hannah wasn't possessed by a demon, but something older, something that didn't want to leave the body. It had made a home in her bones, not hellish, something colder. They said the morgue's air around her felt thick, like walking through frozen smoke. One janitor quit after hearing soft footsteps echoing behind him, bare feet, wet, quiet, always just out of sight, and still, her body never rotted. The coroner assigned to cremate her refused, claimed the flame wouldn't catch, that the furnace cracked, that she heard breathing in the ash. Spiritual advisors were called. One Buddhist monk performed a fire rite. He left midway, shaking, muttering, "It's not evil, it's trapped. That body is a cage." Stories spread, even outside the hospital. One woman, visiting her husband's body, claimed she saw Hannah standing at the end of the corridor, blue gown, barefoot, smiling. Police investigated, found nothing, no body, just deep claw marks on the door leading to the freezer, and on the glass of the morgue observation room, a single word, stay. No fingerprints, no footage, just a smear of blood, type AB, Hannah's. Some say it wasn't a demon, it wasn't medical, it was grief, a rage born from suffering. Her body became a doorway, the trauma she died in still echoing like a scream that never finished. Today, no official records exist. Search for Hannah Grace and you'll find nothing but whispers, canceled files, old case numbers that lead nowhere. But ask the night janitors, the ones who still work the basement. They'll never say her name, but they'll tell you, don't walk past the drawer, don't look in the mirror near the sink, and if the lights go out, don't move. They never found her body again, only the drawer, locked from the inside. Dead doesn't mean gone.